Hello internet, my name's Lave, and this week I watched Hell or High Water, which is directed by David Mackenzie, who directed the brutal but brilliant prison film Starred Up. Definitely check that out if you haven't seen it. This is his latest film and it tells the story of two brothers from Western Texas who are doing a set of smash and grab robberies on a particular franchise of banks in order to pay off the debt on their family ranch. And because of the way that they're doing their robberies, they're only going after the tills and not the vaults. The bigger law enforcement agencies like the FBI aren't interested in taking the case. And because of that, it falls into the lap of a ranger who's imminently due to retire but is eager to go out on a high note. Saying that out loud makes it sound like this film is full of generic characters, but trust me, they're not. They're full of depth, well written and really well performed. Chris Pine plays Toby, the younger brother to Ben Foster's Tanner. Even though Toby is the younger brother, he's the wiser of the two. He's avoided getting into any trouble with the law, but he's divorced from his wife and has got 2 kids, which is why he's doing this whole thing. Tanner, on the other hand, is an ex-con and a bit of a live wire and is only there because his brother asked him to be there. Both Chris Pine and Ben Foster bring their A games to this film. It's really nice to see Chris Pine do something other than the goody two-shoes that he normally plays, and Ben Foster is brilliant. He should really stay away from the blockbusters like X-Men and Warcraft and do other roles like this. He's superb. Equally as good, maybe even better, is the chemistry between Hamilton, the ranger played by Jeff Bridges, and his partner Alberto, played by Gil Birmingham. Alberto is tired of all of the banter and the jokes aimed at him by Hamilton. Hamilton calls it teasing, but it's really borderline racist, but you can tell there's a mutual respect between the two, and I just really dug their performances. Jeff Bridges is so good as Hamilton. Not only that, this film has got some really good supporting characters. The Rangers go into a diner at one point and meet a waitress. She's so great. Hey fellas, what don't you want to order? Yeah, she was awesome. The film starts off fantastically, dropping us right into the action, but as it does progress from its first act to the second, it does get bogged down in some exposition, but it enables us to really get to know the characters. I was really rooting for the brothers and I was equally rooting for the Rangers as well, but ultimately the underlying message of this film is one of corporate greed and our hatred of banks. Yeah, their motivations are completely understandable, and because it's taken the time to develop their characters, when it gets to the third act, which is explosive and exhilarating, it just makes it that much more engaging. Yeah, I absolutely love the third act of this film. The action is executed brilliantly. It's really emotional at times. It's great stuff. So that's my thoughts on Hell or High Water, and pause the video if you want to take a closer look at my enjoyment tracker now. The perfect description of this film is that it's taken really good elements from No Country for Old Men and Point Break, the original Point Break. If you liked those films, then you'll definitely like this. I had a really good time with it and I think you should check it out. So thanks very much for watching my review of Hell or High Water. If you've seen it, tell me what you thought in the comments, and please don't forget to give this video a like, and don't forget to share the Lave. Yeah, that's right, boy. Come hell, high water, you should go see this movie. Subscribe.